The Anunnaki are often depicted as a group of deities in Sumerian, Akkadian, and Babylonian mythology. The Anunnaki as deities symbolize aspects of nature and human experience, reflecting the ancient belief in a world where the divine permeated all aspects of life. Their name translates roughly to those who from heaven to earth came, suggesting their divine origin. Their celestial descent underscores their perceived superiority and authority over mortal affairs, embodying the connection between the heavens and earth. They were believed to be the offspring of Anu, the supreme sky god in Mesopotamian pantheon. Anu's position as their father highlights the hierarchical structure of the Sumerian pantheon, with familial ties determining divine roles and powers. In Sumerian texts, the Anunnaki are initially associated with the natural forces and aspects of the underworld. Initially, their underworld association tied them to concepts of death and the afterlife, reflecting the Mesopotamian belief in an underworld realm. Later, they became associated with the decision-making process in the divine realm, particularly in matters of fate and destiny. The Anunnaki's role in divine governance shows how ancient societies projected their political systems onto the divine realm, emphasizing the importance of order. There are varying numbers of Anunnaki mentioned across different texts, but they are generally considered to be a large council of gods. Enki, the god of wisdom and water, and Enlil, the god of wind and storms, are two of the most prominent Anunnaki. Enki's and Enlil's prominence illustrates the complexity of the pantheon, with each god governing specific domains, reflecting natural forces and human needs. The Enuma Elish, a Babylonian creation epic, features the Anunnaki prominently in the story of cosmic order's establishment. The Enuma Elish's narrative underscores the Anunnaki's mythical power as creators and shapers of the cosmos, enhancing their divine status. According to some myths, the Anunnaki played a role in creating humanity or assisting in its development. The idea of their hand in human creation merges mythology with questions of human origins, hinting at ancient speculations on the nature of existence. They are sometimes depicted as having both human and animalistic features, reflecting the blending of nature and divinity. Their physical attributes combine human and animal elements, representing the integration of the natural world and the supernatural. The city of Nippur was particularly associated with Enlil, one of the key Anunnaki figures. Temples dedicated to individual Anunnaki were found throughout ancient Mesopotamia, where they were worshipped and offered sacrifices. The Anunnaki's temples and rituals were central to communal life, fostering a sense of community and reinforcing social hierarchy through divine patronage. The Anunnaki were believed to have control over natural phenomena like floods, storms, and droughts. The Anunnaki's capacity for both aid and harm reflects the capriciousness of nature and the need for appeasing the divine to ensure a harmonious existence. The concept of the Anunnaki influenced later Near Eastern mythologies, including those of the Babylonians and Assyrians. The Anunnaki were not solely benevolent, they could also bring punishment and calamity upon humans for disobedience. In some texts, the Anunnaki are divided into different classes or functions, such as the Great Anunnaki and Lesser Anunnaki. The division within their ranks signifies the nuanced organization of the divine world, paralleling the complexity of human society. The Anunnaki were often invoked in royal rituals and inscriptions to lend divine authority to kings. By invoking the Anunnaki, kings sought divine legitimacy, emphasizing their rule as part of a cosmic order. The idea of the Anunnaki has been popularized in modern times by alternative history theories, particularly those linking them to extraterrestrial visitations. The Carrier Sitchin's books, especially The 12th Planet, present controversial interpretations of the Anunnaki as alien beings who came to Earth for gold mining. Mainstream academia does not support these extraterrestrial theories, considering the Anunnaki purely mythical entities within the context of ancient religion and mythology. Modern theories associating the Anunnaki with aliens highlight the enduring fascination with ancient civilizations and their potential connections to extraterrestrial life. Academia's dismissal of these theories emphasizes the importance of historical and archaeological evidence over speculative interpretations. Temples and artifacts uncovered by archaeologists provide physical evidence of the Anunnaki's worship in ancient times. The discovery of temples and artifacts confirms the tangible cultural impact of Anunnaki worship, bridging the gap between myth and material culture. The Anunnaki played a role in the judgment of the dead, according to certain Sumerian funerary texts. Their role in funerary rites suggests a belief in continued divine influence beyond life, guiding souls in the afterworld. In art, they are often shown seated on thrones or attending divine assemblies. Artistic representations offer visual insights into how ancients perceived these deities, enhancing our understanding of their cultural significance. The Anunnaki's influence can be seen in other aspects of Mesopotamian culture, including law codes and moral concepts. The concept of a divine assembly featuring the Anunnaki is similar to other ancient Near Eastern pantheons, like the Egyptian Council of Gods. The Anunnaki's presence in law and morality reflects how religious beliefs shape societal norms and ethical systems. The story of the deluge, found in multiple versions including the Epic of Gilgamesh, involves the Anunnaki deciding to destroy humanity. The deluge myth involving the Anunnaki explores themes of divine wrath and human resilience, resonating with flood myths worldwide. They were believed to dwell in the Abzu, a primordial freshwater ocean beneath the earth. The Abzu, as their dwelling, symbolizes the source of life and wisdom, connecting the divine to the primordial depths of the earth. Inanna Ishtar, the goddess of love, fertility, and war, is sometimes counted among the Anunnaki. Including Inanna Ishtar among the Anunnaki highlights the integration of diverse local goddesses into a broader pantheon. The Anunnaki stories were recorded on clay tablets using cuneiform script, which has helped preserve their myths. Clay tablets as records demonstrate the importance of literacy in preserving the complex mythology and cultural memory. They were part of complex mythological narratives explaining natural phenomena, human origins, and social structures. These narratives provided explanations for the unexplainable, satisfying human curiosity about creation and the divine order. The Anunnaki's divine hierarchy reflected the societal structure of ancient Mesopotamian cities. The Anunnaki's reflection of societal structures demonstrates how religion and politics intertwined in ancient Mesopotamia. The concept of justice and divine law was said to have been bestowed upon humanity by the Anunnaki. The concept underscores the divine origin of social rules and cosmic harmony, embedding divine authority in human law. Some myths suggest that the Anunnaki interacted with humans directly, teaching them various skills like agriculture. The teaching of skills by the Anunnaki alludes to a belief in divine assistance in human progress. The Anunnaki's role in creation myths varies, with some texts describing them as participants in shaping the world and life on Earth. The Great Flood myth, shared across many cultures, finds an early version in the Anunnaki-related story of Atrahasis. The Anunnaki's temples often featured ziggurats, massive step pyramids that served as places of worship and administration. The ziggurats, architectural marvels dedicated to the Anunnaki, served as both spiritual and administrative centers, symbolizing the union of earthly and divine realms. The Anunnaki were invoked in oaths and curses, highlighting their perceived power over human affairs. Oaths and curses invoking the Anunnaki illustrate the belief in their omnipresence and the consequences of divine wrath in everyday life. They were part of a rich oral tradition before being written down, passed through generations of priests and storytellers. The Anunnaki's oral tradition, preceding written records, emphasizes the role of storytelling in preserving cultural knowledge and values. The Anunnaki's stories have been a source of inspiration for modern literature, art, and even video games. The Anunnaki's tales, with their intricate plots, demonstrate the ancient Mesopotamians' sophisticated narrative skills and their interest in complex character dynamics. The Anunnaki's complex relationships and intrigues within their divine council mirror the political complexities of ancient Mesopotamian city-states. Regional variations in Anunnaki worship reveal the dynamic nature of religious practices and the adaptability of myths to local contexts. Some myths describe conflicts between Anunnaki gods, reflecting the tensions within human societies. Conflicts among the Anunnaki parallel human political struggles, teaching lessons about power dynamics and the consequences of dissent. The Anunnaki were believed to have the power to grant fertility and prosperity, making them important in agricultural societies. Fertility blessings from the Anunnaki highlight the deep concern with agricultural success and the need for divine support in sustenance. Offerings and rituals were performed to appease the Anunnaki and ensure their favor. Rituals aimed at appeasing the Anunnaki reveal a belief system that sought to maintain balance and avoid divine displeasure. The offerings made to the Anunnaki were acts of devotion and gratitude, seeking divine favor for individual and communal well-being. The Anunnaki were not uniformly worshipped across all Mesopotamian cultures. Their prominence varied regionally. The variation in their worship across regions showcases the diversity and regional specificity within Mesopotamian religion. Their mythology provides insights into ancient beliefs about the cosmos, human nature, and the divine. The exploration of divine relationships mirrors human societal structures, revealing how mythology shapes and reflects societal norms. The Anunnaki stories teach moral lessons and explore themes of justice, rebellion, and divine intervention. The Anunnaki's tales of rebellion and conflict may have served as cautionary tales about challenging authority, both divine and earthly. The Anunnaki, despite their mythical status, reflect ancient humanity's attempts to understand the world and their place in it. The Anunnaki stories resonate with modern audiences because they tackle universal themes such as justice, love, and the struggle for power. The study of Anunnaki mythology contributes to our understanding of the development of religious and cultural ideas in human history. Through the study of Anunnaki mythology, we gain insights into the intellectual and imaginative world of ancient peoples, enriching our understanding of human history. While the Anunnaki are often seen as purely mythological, they continue to inspire fascination and debate among enthusiasts today. The Anunnaki's stories inspire contemporary creativity, demonstrating their timeless appeal and influence on modern culture. The legacy of the Anunnaki lives on in the enduring interest in ancient Mesopotamian civilization and its rich mythological heritage. Ultimately, the Anunnaki mythology is a testament to the human capacity for storytelling, which transcends time, connecting us to the ancient past and the mysteries that have always captivated our imaginations.